We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ready now, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for St. Louis. Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Kolten Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak roller right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So coming to the plate, Jedd Gyorko. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams has room in foul territory. 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Steve Pearce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gardner is after it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Dickerson.
Ball one. 3 runs already home here. This is lined into left field for a base hit. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 9th.
Striding in, Michael Wacha. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here with 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with a Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a cold strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Colton Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. 1 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jed Jerko.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Pierce. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Dickerson. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On the ground up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Brandon Phillips. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Liriano. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He pulls this one into right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit out towards second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Aledmus Diaz. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. For Fowler, the double is his 8th of the season so far. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Michael Wacha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Fowler comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and he dropped the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that finds a base hit. Throwing to second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Standing in, Matt Adams, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted into center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Up next for
Stepping
11,
into the box,
the
Dansby
shortstop.
Swanson comes into this
Dansby
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Swanson.
ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Pham. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Enter.
Francisco Liriano.
Francisco
1 for 1
Liriano.
after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Waka delivering a 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. Ender Inciarte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. There's one. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Riding in once again, Dexter Fowler. Yeah, we thought we might. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Grounded to short. Swanson picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Aledmys Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
The pitcher, number 52.
Digging in once again, Michael Wacha. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Please.
Chris Carter
Pinch
will look to
for the
provide a
pitcher,
little
Wacha.
punch off the bench
Number
as he'll hit
48.
with runners at the corners
Chris
and 1 out in the
Carter.
inning. Mauricio Cabrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And that misses ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Sean Gilmartin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36, Sean Gilmartin.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kevin Pillar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. and that's by him. It's 0-1. You see the average starting play at 318. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sean Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte racing back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Carpenter. Now pitching for the Braves.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing right field, number 16, Kevin Pillar.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Into one pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Sam Freeman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Adonis Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and 2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
58, Luke Jackson. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing first base, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Cardinals, catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pilar is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here it comes. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 36.
Now at the plate, Sean Gilmartin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sierra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34.
sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 21, Brett Cecil.
Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for. For him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Diaz scoops it up, and he's retired here, one away. In now, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Danny Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Towards second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. Called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Tommy Pham.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Colton Wong. Luis Gore enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
46, Luis Gore. Now playing left field, number 40, Danny Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He's through first and hustling for second. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Third baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. One out and a runner on second base. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he is in there. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Roberto Osuna takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
First baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Sierra is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?